Greetings and hello, welcome back to my channel. My name's AV Silent Gamer, and today I'm gonna be reading a fanfiction from Archive of Our Own called Somebody's Knocking by Consume Shadow Mystic MC, also known as Futuristically Pink Jellyfish. This fanfiction is a Cloud Strife x Sephiroth one-shot. It contains lyrics to the song Somebody's Knocking, which means, whether you may consider this unfortunate or not, I will be singing the parts that are lyrics from the song. If that's okay with you, please continue watching. If not, click off now, because the cringe might be real. Somebody's knocking, should I let him in? Played on the radio as Cloud sat at his makeshift desk, organizing the paperwork that came with his latest assignment. Outside, sleet pebbled against the shutters of his room inside the Icicle Inn. Powerful gusts of wind added to the cacophony of sound competing against the radio. Cloud rubbed his temples in irritation, leaning back on unsteady chair legs. Lord, it's the devil, would you look ahead? The storm raging outside seemed to be getting stronger. Cloud reflected, feeling relieved and amused. Icicle Inn wasn't located near any trees, so you wouldn't have to worry about a tree crashing into his room. I heard about him, but I never did dream. Sleep called to him. After a full day of travel from Costa del Sol, the journey normally wouldn't have tired him, had he been sleeping regularly. However, he hadn't managed to get more than a few hours of sleep in the last 2 weeks. He had been busy uprooting himself from Tifa and his life in Edge all over again. He'd have blue eyes and blue jeans. Conveniently, a delivery had arrived the next day, giving him the perfect excuse to dip. Strife's delivery service had delivered to an old couple in Juan, and then went on the road, carefully screening his calls. He must have tapped my telephone line. Thinking about anything tonight was exhausting. Life had been exhausting in Edge, always having to solve problems and save the day. Now that he was away from them, he was free from their expectations and obligations. He must have found I was spending my time alone. It was about time he focused on getting some rest. Straightening his chair, Cloud stood up, stretching his arms high over his head with a yawn, walking over to the shabby bed and its occupant. He says we'll have one heavenly night. Finished already, Cloud? Asked a smooth voice, silver brow over brilliant green slit eyes surveying his body. It's nothing that can't wait, Cloud deflected, crawling into bed and scooching towards the occupant, head pressed against a warm-toned, sweet-smelling chest, the chest rumbling with the person's amused laughter. Sleep well, Cloud, was the last thing Cloud heard before he drifted off to sleep with the radio still playing. My fever's burning, so he ought to be right at home. If you made it to the end of that short story, I thank you for watching, and I told you it's probably cringe. If you enjoyed that, please give this video a like and feel free to subscribe. I have linked the fanfiction below and a link to the song that's mentioned in it. Hope you have a terrific day. Peace out.